to Microsoft Office. Maybe you don't want to pay for Microsoft Office, or you just don't want anything to do with Microsoft Office anymore. Well, there's a free version called LibreOffice. Very good, very high quality, kind of a basic Office suite. So basically, LibreOffice is an Office suite without all the bloat that Microsoft Office has in it, which can be incredibly annoying. Doesn't have things like artificial intelligence or anything like that. It's just a good basic Office suite. I know with Microsoft, there's lots of concerns about privacy, especially with using a Microsoft account and all of that. But with LibreOffice, you have privacy. You don't have to have any kind of account. You don't have to sign into anything. You just simply use it, and that's it. So I'll put a link in the description below. The website is LibreOffice.org. You could click on the link below, or you could search it out in Google if you want to do it that way. Take a look at that web page here. It's loaded with information. Now, LibreOffice works for a variety of different operating systems, including Android, Linux, Mac, and of course Windows. And to download it, you go to the download page, you choose what operating system you want to download from, then you just click the download button right here. There's a donation box, but you don't have to donate, only if you wish to. Once it downloads, you find it on your computer, usually in your download files, and you click on it, and that'll start the installation process. You just follow the prompts, basically click next a few times. Choose typical or custom. I recommend typical if you're just starting out. Create a desktop icon so you know where it is. You can also load it on startup if you want. I wouldn't really do that. So once your installation is complete, go to your desktop and you'll find LibreOffice. When you first open LibreOffice up, you'll get this menu. In the gray portion of the screen, you'll see any previous documents that you had. Like if it's a Word document, you could just click on the Word document and it'll take you right into the program. And you see on the left, you have all the features available in LibreOffice. You see Writer Document, Calc Spreadsheet, Impress Presentation, Draw Drawing, Math Formula, and Base Database. We'll start by clicking on Writer Document, and you'll see when it first opens up, it'll give you a tip of the day. If you don't want to see this each time you open up, you can unclick the Show Tips at Startup button. And before you start anything, you might want to check out the Help file. Go towards the top, right here, you see Help. You click on Help. It comes up with a little menu. It gives you all different types of help, user guides. We could start with that. Now the Help files is a lot of documentation. These are like free manuals you can download. You could even buy a printed copy if you want. But I usually download the PDF, and then for free you can go through the entire manual just to learn about the program and to help you get started. Now I'm going to do a brief overview just to show you a basic idea of what each individual program within LibreOffice is all about. We'll start with Writer Document. This is pretty basic, not much of a learning curve with this one. Very simple to use. Now I have a document in here already. That's a script from an old video, so we'll just click on that and see what it looks like. So if you're using Microsoft Word, this should look pretty familiar to you. All your tools are there at the top of the screen. So to select some text, you hit the right key on the mouse and drag it across the text, and it'll select a section of text for you. And if you want to change the font in the selected area, You just go to the left of the screen. There are many, many fonts here to choose from, and it'll change the fonts in the selection of the screen. So occasionally, if you look towards the upper right of the screen, you'll see that an update is available for this. So anytime there's an update, it'll give you a little box at the upper right of the screen. And if you want to update it, just click on that box. It'll take you to the website and you can do an update. You can also just use the existing version you have if you're happy with that. Now, LibreOffice will save documents in Microsoft Word format if you want. It'll also read documents that are in Microsoft Word format. So if you have old files that you did with Microsoft Word, they will open up in LibreOffice without any issues. Now I'll go towards the upper right of the screen. I'll go through all the different boxes, all the different tools that are available to you, so you can take a look at these. Next, we'll take a look at the spreadsheet program called Calc Spreadsheet. So does this look familiar to anybody who uses spreadsheet? Looks like a typical spreadsheet program. So I'll go to the menus at the upper right of the screen so you can see all the features that are available in this spreadsheet program. Next, we'll go to the presentation program that LibreOffice has called Impress Presentation. Now, when we first open the program up, you see a bunch of templates you can choose from. There are a lot of them. Let's try Forest Bird. So you have the presentation in front of you. You could click to add a title. You could click to add text. And you see if you spell something incorrectly, it's very easy to fix. You just right click on the word and it auto corrects it for you. So now I'll take a look at the menus on the upper right of the screen and go through all of those so you can see what this program offers to you. Now we'll take a look at the drawing program they have called Drawing. That sounds simple enough. Here's a screen when we first open it up. We can try a few different things. See, towards the left, you have all the different tools you can select from. You can change the colors. You can draw some symbols. Let's try a little happy face. It's pretty easy. Just select it and there it is. So there's an ellipse. Another little ellipse there. It's very simple to use. You just select your tool on the left side of the screen and then you bring it to the main screen and you drag and pull and it'll appear right on the screen. Now we'll take a look at the menus in the program so you can see what it offers to you. Now the next thing we have is Math Formula. And here's what it looks like. I must admit, I'm not a math guy, so I haven't tried this one out too much. I'll just give you a basic overview of what the menus have to offer you if you're into this kind of thing. next section we'll take a look at is Base Database. So when you first click on that, it's going to prompt you to set up the type of database you want. And you can select if you want to create a new database or open an existing database. So this is another one I'm not that familiar with. So I'll just go through the menus at the top so you can get an idea of what this will offer you if you want to create a database with LibreOffice. So as you can see, LibreOffice is a feature-packed Office suite. There is a learning curve. So if you're patient and you want to try this out, you'll pick it up very quickly. I mostly use the Word program, and that was very easy to pick up on, very simple to use. What I like about this most is there's no bloat in it. You don't have Copilot or this and that off to the side constantly bugging you or slowing down your computer. It's a good basic Office suite program. So do you have any experience with LibreOffice? Let us know in the comments below. Maybe we can learn from you. And if you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy.